Number 4, volunteer recruiter. I wish someone would have put this expectation on me when I was a day camp director. I sometimes think that we sell our day camp directors short. I became a day camp director in like my mid-20s or something like that. And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't have a clue. I didn't have a clue what was going on. I had no idea. Like most people, we need somebody to run the camp this summer. You. And so that was it. I came to Campfire. I got hired in January. They sent me to Campfire that first year. And then that summer, I ran my first day camp. I didn't have a clue what was going on. And so it took me probably almost 10 years into my YMCA career before someone told me that I should think about connecting with parents, because the YMCA mission, we raise money and we give scholarships away. No one put that as an expectation on me as a 25-year-old. And if I would have learned that then, it would have been so much easier. Why did they wait till I was 35 and go, oh yeah, you got to raise some money? Like, why didn't someone come beside me and coach me and tell me the importance of that? And so be intentional about finding volunteers. And don't let it be scary. This was the greatest thing that I ever learned, is that all I'm doing is I'm connecting a person with their passions. And so I'm not trying to talk everybody into volunteering for the YMCA or my camp, or I'm not trying to talk everyone into giving me money, but I'm trying to find out what their passion is, and if their passion matches up with what we're delivering at camp, like, that's a win-win for us. And so I'm just having conversations with them. And so if I'm talking to Tim and I'm like, you know, Tim, what do you do? And we start talking, and he's like, you know, I was a counselor when I was in college. And I was like, no way, that's awesome, good stuff. You know, do you miss it? And we get this conversation. We found out that he's got this background in this. There might be some connectedness there. And so we are looking for ways that we can draw people into our programs. And so I did it heavily when I was at a resident camp, but I wish I would have started when I was at a day camp, because that is so important. You know, in our effort to be user-friendly with our parents at day camps, we have disconnected from them. They come through the drive-through line, and we treat them like we're McDonald's, and we've got a timer up there, and we're trying to get their kid out to the car in 3 minutes. And so, you know, we're like running the kid, running, throw him in the car, slap a seatbelt on him, and get him out of the door. And we forgot to stop and talk to them. We forgot to walk around the other side of the car and find out about the parent. And I know we want to be convenient, but don't do it and miss an opportunity to connect with a parent and connect a parent to your program. And so volunteer recruitment is huge. Don't put it off. If you don't have a clue how to do it, please find someone here and get them as a mentor. There are great people in this room and at this conference that know how to do this effectively. And so there's a part of it that's just natural ability, but there's a science to it. And so learn the science, and then be intentional about that. So volunteer recruitment.